It's your boy, Queso Big Dipper.
I am back. What it do, baby?
And today, we are reacting to the Scorcher on the Radar freestyle. Now, I'm a big fan of Scorcher. I feel like he has like at least 3 very iconic freestyles. And for like a UK OG, he's somebody who's still consistently, like during the UK rap beef, UK US rap beef, all that stuff, he'll still pop out, drop bars, and that's what I want. And he's from Top Boy, and if you want to see me react to the entire Top Boy series, every single episode, and Peaky Blinders, go join my Patreon. It's the only place you can see it. Now let's get to work. Oh yeah, hit that thumbs up button. This video got a 10,000 thumbs up goal. We coming back.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio Freestyles UK edition. Scorcher in the building.
The
step out, he gonna step in. All right, let's go.
200 niggas.
Yeah, bro. Get slapped up, bro. ADMD, bro. Yeah. Yo, listen. Look, them man go to the door and then close it. Me, I try to open the door and then hold it. Everyone eats the motive, yeah? That's why they don't like me and man know this is gang.
You gotta get, in hip hop, you get extra points for authenticity. Living your raps is the phrase you often hear. And you look at this nigga right now, bro. A lot of that is real. A lot of people get in where they're going. You know, you're speaking metaphorically, but a lot of people become rich or make it, right? And they close the door on the people behind them, and they make it harder for the people behind them. And they feel like there's a famine mentality where if what I have is all that exists, and if I lose this or if you get some, I will lose some. When in reality, that's not how it is. You should open the door and try to open it for a lot of your homies. You should try to open it for the next person. I think a lot of YouTubers, and the one thing that's always keeping, got niggas who don't like us and shit like that don't like me, but most YouTubers I've encountered, you know, they mess with me, they fuck with me because I always am the person who gonna give you that helping hand. Who I'm that, because nigga, I was that nigga who was facing 80 years in prison. And I know how much coming into YouTube, I was facing a case that was facing 80 years. I know how much this shit changed my life and helped me. And I be trying my hardest to shine that light on other people. And I fail sometimes, but shit, at least niggas can know that motherfucker Queso try to open that door. Try to keep it open for motherfuckers as long as I could.
Mentality and nothing ain't changing. That includes my...
No, he coming in.
Yeah, bro. Get slapped up, bro. ADMD, bro. Yeah. Yo, listen. Look, them man go to the door and then close it. Me, I try to open the door and then hold it. Everyone eats the motive, yeah? That's why they don't like me and man know this is gang mentality and nothing ain't changing. That includes man that I come in this game with. That includes gal and the money man's making. My loyalty's nothing man play with. The man blue like Sonic, I'm too iconic. I'm hot, man's got that shit's too ironic. I don't want being no crew, I ain't on it. I don't care what the man do, it's a me versus meeting. Niggas ain't factors, do a good job, but this ain't no actor. When I press gas, I don't get in no tractor. I tell a pretty gal, come get your back, bro. I ain't got time for the flirting again. I ain't gonna be in man's 30s again. Don't ask why I ain't working with them. Try the bottom line is that pen's working again.
I fuck with this because this is what an OG should do. So often do people don't make that room for the next person to come up and be a star. In professional wrestling, it's called putting niggas over. During the UK, the US rap beef, what he did was use his diss track or whatever. That's just a chance to platform a bunch of new grime artists, put niggas on to people, find dope artists that are coming up. I just like what this nigga does. I like what Scorcher stands for because OGs need to learn from this. And he's a young OG, but I think success can be very freeing. And he's a very successful man. Like I said, he's one of the most successful TV shows in the genre. He's been on that. He's classic freestyles. What does his music sound like now that now I'm going on all the fucking spiel? I've only heard his freestyles. I've never heard his music. Even the next song that the next freestyle I was gonna react to by him was with Chip and all of them. I never have gotten a song request. What is the Scorcher song I should react to?
I push work in the pen, with no work on my hands dirty again. Who you trying to zang back, circle the ends? You ain't like that, you ain't 30 again. I'm a big boy, lyrics don't hurt me again. Even when it's me against 30 of them. I don't give a shit if man's working with them. I'ma get to the bag and then earn it again. And
I fuck with his flow too on this one. It's like cool, calm, collected.
Earn it again and then earn it again. Yeah. Man, are dead in the grave turning again. Yeah. I feel the tables are turning again, but they're turning for me while they're turning on them. Don't put me on no list. They got a man 3 and I'm 5th. I don't MC, I do this. I'm on my own thing, it ain't that. Tell a OG we ain't kids. Tell a young boy he ain't slick, you ain't sitting no train. You best pray that your blessing no end. This ain't no run that man's on, this the level man's at. I deserve Mega Man's hat.
And nigga, tell them OGs we ain't kin too. I was talking to one of my homies and I said, this isn't even pompous shit, but I just feel like, nigga, we big dogs now. If you can't be my big homie if you can't create an opportunity. And that goes for anybody. We have too many niggas who are just leeches and vacuums, and they attach themselves to the young bulls, to the young niggas, and they never try to invest in it. Shit, they never try to invest in themselves. Now, I'm one of those people that believe, don't ever think that you are above advice, right? I'm one of those people that says that the homeless man on the side of the street probably does have something of merit to say for show. But in order to be an OG, that is an accomplishment. That is a award for your years of keeping it P in the game. Scorcher, 10 out of 10 OG in his young age. But I had niggas back in the day, we was 15 years old. Them niggas was 37 years old, 42 years old. We call those niggas our OGs because they would allow us, they would help us acquire certain things or maybe give us guidance. And for some of us who might need it, I always had older brothers and dad and shit like that. So I always had hella uncles. I got 9 uncles. I always had men to look up to, but a lot of my friends didn't. A lot of my friends ain't even had their dad. So that, though, there's a void that every young man wants to fill, right? So, okay, yeah. Niggas try to do it. Some well-intentioned, some ill-intentioned. But I'm saying you can't be no OG no more if you can't provide opportunity. A real OG is like this. Oh, young boy, you need a job. I see you in the streets. Let me instead of giving you some work, let me go put you on with my homie who's a mechanic. Oh, let me go put you on with my homie who runs the Walgreens. Nigga, you gonna get hella nighttime hours. They gonna pay you a little. They gonna pay you 17 an hour instead of 15 an hour. That's a OG, nigga. All that. Hey, this a pistol hold. This ain't go right. That ain't no OG, nigga. You just an overgrown clown.
Keep the culture intact, man. Know that it's that. I don't care about showbiz and that. I don't act queer for a bag. I act weird over gal. The game can't make me go mad. Chaos up next. Are you mad? I drop gems for the gang. Everyone eats over here. Everyone bleeds over there. We ain't preen all that. When they buck the MC and fall back. Safe bush. Coming like roach when I'm here. Straight face thing, no joke when I'm here. Violate, you can get poked when I'm here. When you see the man, if you know we're prepared, bro. You ain't outside, bro. You know that you're scared. Making all them one-line jokes that nobody hears. Man tried to diss man and nobody cared. Man next to wall should be flow of the year. It's the flow of the year, bro. And don't mix me up with nobody that's coming in there miming. My thing's separate.
Yeah. Nah, you snap.
Hey, you know what you done as well. I give me an next reading, man. Oh yeah, that's
is it just him? Is it just him on the
thing, bro? Why they talking like the man can't rap, bro? I going crazy. H man are coming in there miming and telling lies. Crazy, bro. AD&D members in Paris, #1 on iTunes. That's us. Indie, no label, no marketing, off the muscle. Real.
And that's why I'm always gonna be here to support Scorcher. I'm a nigga who's too real. I think one of my biggest problems in this industry full of fakes and ass kissing is I don't really know how to do that. So in the last reaction during the UK-US thing, I was like, damn, Scorcher's verse felt weak. I'm so happy. I damn near feel like he heard me the way he talking. But I'm damn near happy he stepped this shit up because as an independent artist, as the OG he is, after everything he's done in the game, I'm always going to use this platform. He always got a friend in this platform. He always got a nigga who going to react in this platform because I know you have the best intentions for the culture. And as an OG, nigga, this is a house of hip-hop. And Scorcher, you know what I'm saying? You got a room in this bitch when you need it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Man, it mixes certain things that they know that they shouldn't. Rich rappers acting wicked when we know that they're pussy. I don't know who you're fooling with this road that you're pushing. But you ain't sticking to the code, bro, when nobody's looking at
This nigga flow is Are y'all listening? That nigga flow on
It's
point.
certain things that they know that they shouldn't.
Nigga sound like he was talking to these young niggas.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead.
Man, it mixes certain things that they know that they shouldn't.
Facts.
Rich rappers acting wicked when we know that they're pussy. I don't
Facts.
know who you're fooling with this road that you're pushing, but you ain't sticking to.
And I love what he does with that, just not leaving the free syllable. I don't. Like, you see how he does that right there to just keep the thought going, but transition? Fire.
Wicked when we know that they're pussy. I don't know who you're fooling with this road that you're pushing, but you ain't sticking to the code, bro, when nobody's looking. That's you.
And he does that also to keep it filled. I know, that's you. Just notice what he's doing with his syllable work. It's some advanced shit.
Trying to get my killies out them trenches. You've been in this game for years and I draw niggas on them benches. Don't get it confused, cause I got diplomatic brethrens. Cause if it's that, the man ain't sitting on no fences. Get your killie on the net.
My God. He said, you been on a year, you can't take out your brother. I look at it, I so desperately. Queso will confess something to y'all niggas, right? Hit that thumbs up button, but I gotta say this without sending nobody to the feds or even implicating anybody. We all chose our path in life, right? And I know as a man, sometimes we have like an ego, arrogance. Even as a man, we have self-doubt. We have all kinds of things going on in our head. And I have so many friends that I genuinely believe, bro, are so entertaining. Whether they're great rappers, whether they're great singers, whether they're great fashion, whether I got a homie who he could do like shit like this, like he knows a lot about music, he's on point, he's quick, you know what I'm saying? All these kind of shits, but you know, you start doing YouTube, nigga, it probably take you, 3-4 years to actually start making some money on this bitch, right? And niggas got bills and shit like that, and doubt and all that. And sometimes I'll be trying to like convince niggas, like, nah, bro, it's like, you gonna really be your own boss, you gonna really do that. It's a process, but you gotta get there. And sometimes, like, when I hear him say that, like, damn, you've been on for years and you ain't even put none of your people on. And I don't even feel like I'm on, but I'm like, damn, that's such a fact. The one thing, though, I will say to go against what he's saying is, though, sometimes your people don't want to be put on. And that be the shit you start realizing, and it makes you sad. You're like, but it's like, yo, people can, because what they waiting for is you to be like right now, all I can provide is maybe an opportunity. I can shout you out. I can do the video with you, can do that, but I can't just make you a no millionaire, right? So what they want is that. They want you to be able to click and you're on. Now you're Jake Paul. Now you're looking. I don't got that, because if I got that, I would have did that to my damn self. All I can do is maybe you grind this up. Some of your videos gonna suck. Some of your videos gonna do great. This shit, you gonna have a great month. You gonna have a bad. You try to put niggas on, but they won't. They won't hear it because, bro, them streets addictive, boy.
I got diplomatic brethrens. Cause if it's that, the man ain't sitting on no fences. Get your killie on a necklace. Bro, I just made like 4 figures before breakfast. I can't take another sentence. Might get some money and start tweaking over. I take official, I ain't seen around no stitches. I can't be around no dickheads, cause you never know. I don't put no leash around my killies, I just let them go, you get me, bro? Soon as the hustle starts to bubble, watch man get involved. Soon as the hustle bubble, watch man get involved. That's friends that I never knew, and fam I ain't never met. Ops I ain't never clocked, gangs I ain't never repped. A&R circling like, man ain't clocked the pattern yet. Rappers in their feelings over gal that man ain't ever checked. We was cool, but now we ain't, so man just left it there. The man ain't doing what man doing, bro, let's get that clear. Just done 8 workshops in 3 prisons that man never shared.
Ooh, talking that real shit. I just did 3 workshops and 3 prisons, nigga. Come on, some shit I never even talked about. Really making a difference, really making a change, nigga. Fuck all that flexing chains and shit. Let's really see who's touching the community. Let's really see who out here paying bonds and shit. Let's see who really out here teaching shorty and them how to make it. Like I said, like this reaction more than anything, this is a perfect freestyle for Scorcher. I feel like no matter where you are in the world, you gonna hear this and be like, God, it's a real ass nigga, boy.
Ain't doing what man doing, bro, let's get that clear. Just done 8 workshops in 3 prisons that man never shared. Then took a photo by my billboard up in Leicester Square, bro. I'm everywhere, they ain't never there. They man are square, they won't take it there. I know they rate you in your ends, but that don't make it there. Yeah? That don't make it here. Yeah.
Nigga, I know they rate you in your hands, but that don't make it here.
I'm everywhere, they ain't never there, bro. Them man are square, they won't take it there. I know they rate you in your ends, but that don't
make it here.
ADMD, bro. Don't mix up our thing with their thing, it's separate. Sky.
Damn, I feel like that was quick, though. I feel like that was quick, 14 minutes. Oh, damn, never mind. That was a certified vibe check. Hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Here comes a reaction by me right here. Bing, click on it, music video, hit it. I'm out. Hit that thumbs up button, though.